The Trump administration is committed to slapping on steel and aluminum tariffs as planned, while also hinting tariffs on some goods could go even higher. Our Moon Hye-ryeon has the details.
U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick confirmed that the new administration's tariff policies on steel and aluminium imports will take effect as scheduled on Wednesday. During an interview with NBC News on Sunday, Lutnick responded yes when asked whether the 25% tariffs on steel and aluminium would be implemented starting March 12th. The tariffs will not only apply to Canada, Mexico and China, initial targets of U.S. President Donald Trump's trade policies, but also to other steel and aluminium exporters, including South Korea. Lutnick's remarks come amid shifting U.S. trade policies. Last week, Trump gave a one-month exemption for all imports covered under the free trade agreement between the U.S., Mexico and Canada, delaying tariffs on those goods until April 2nd. On that date, Washington is set to impose new reciprocal duties on countries around the world, further escalating trade tensions. Lutnick also clarified that tariffs on Canadian lumber and dairy products would take effect on April 2nd, contradicting Trump's earlier suggestion that they could be implemented as early as Monday or Tuesday. In a separate Fox News interview on Sunday, Trump reaffirmed that the reciprocal tariffs would proceed as planned, emphasizing that companies must manufacture in the U.S. to avoid penalties. When asked about the frequent adjustments to tariff policies, he insisted that businesses would have clarity, but warned that tariffs could increase over time. Regarding the temporary exemption for Canada and Mexico, he stated that he wanted to help U.S. automakers as well as the two neighboring countries that have significant trade relations with the U.S. Meanwhile, China has responded with a second wave of retaliatory tariffs on U.S. agricultural and livestock products effective Monday. Last Tuesday, Beijing announced that they would impose a 15% tariff hike on 29 U.S. products and a 10% increase on 711 others. The trade dispute reignited last month when the U.S. imposed an additional 10% tariff on all Chinese imports, followed by another 10% hike last week. China immediately implemented a 15% tariff on coal and liquefied natural gas from the U.S., along with a 10% tariff on crude oil, agricultural machinery, and pickup trucks. Despite these developments, there have been no formal negotiations between the two parties to de-escalate the trade war. Moon Hye-ryeon, Arirang News.